not knowing what the heck to do with them.
Still don't some days. So what's the most challenging experience you think that we've ever faced?
Childbirth.
Yeah, that's a challenging one for you.
No, just having a baby in general. Going from no babies to one baby, I felt was way harder than when we had Riley and then we had Drew.
Yes.
Not having babies to having a baby and being totally responsible for this little person and how hungry they are, how fussy they are, not knowing what the heck to do with them.
Still don't some days.
Recovering from C-section, that was the whole thing. So it was part of anxiety and depression. Like that was a really hard time in my life for a while. So that was definitely by far the hardest thing up to this date that I've gone through.
I think for me it was the snip.
Oh my gosh.
I know, that's not a big sacrifice
He
on my part.
didn't even have to be knocked out, people, okay?
That's why I wish I was. Man, it's all the men out there. It's a little, you wish you were knocked out.
I laughed. I sat there and held his hand while he was quivering and they did it.
Anyway, but it was good. Either way, you've definitely been through more challenging things. I think it's challenging though, watching some of those things.
I bet so.
I think that's like, I'm saying that that's anywhere comparable, but I definitely feel for you a lot during all those moments, and it's tough watching someone go through that, knowing that you can't do much other than just be there, pray, be present.
I get that.
What's a super funny moment that always lives rent-free in your mind?
I don't know, there's been so many.
Lots of good
Especially
laughs.
since we've had kiddos. So many moments of like just disaster and blow up at our house. Poop explosions, kids screaming, fights. I remember just sitting there crying and you just looked at me like, what the heck is wrong with you? Get your crap together. And I was just so overwhelmed.
That's not really a very funny moment at all.
It's funny looking back on
I
it.
guess that is funny.
How
back on it.
ridiculous, but
I'm having trouble thinking of a really funny moment, but
I always think it's hilarious
actually,
when you change Drew's diaper because you always need help.
that's fair enough.
You're like flailing, there's
He's-
poop, you freak
he's
out. Or when he
flailing.
pukes, oh
He's
my
the
word,
one
you
that's
won't even
everywhere.
touch him.
Poop's fine, puke's gross. I did think of the funny. This is great.
Okay.
This does live rent free. I remember you wanted us to get some different size bed, also in that house at the time, and we were trying to get it up the stairs.
The blue house?
Yes, and I remember that we were dragging it up the stairs, and I remember that at that moment it was so annoying to me. I was so mad, and I remember that the bed slipped back down the stairs and busted the window.
No, that was the baby gate.
Oh, you're right.
You got mad at the baby gate.
It was partially after, so we
Yeah.
drug the bed, and then the next day we drug other stuff, and the baby gate, I was so ticked, and I did something stupid, and it went down the stairs, and just right in the window, because there was a window right before the stairs turned.
And it was like cold out, it was the middle of winter, and I was like, what the F are we gonna do? We don't know how to fix a window.
Well, we figured out how to fix a window.
Yes, we did,
And
but
I'd like to say we could fix just about any window now. We're good window pane fixers.
should we have to?
Should we have to? Because I think it was, the night before I had gotten the bed stuck there. And so I literally had to hack away at the wood
that's
piece by
right.
piece. That's why it all sticks
Yeah.
to me, because it was like, emotionally I was very drained by all of it at that point. But it was really funny looking at it that you're like, man, I
Yeah.
was breaking a lot. So anyway.